more on training tips. A lot of people have asked about this lock, this S-lock. Yeah, the biggest mistake people make is they don't misalign the body. Without misaligning the body, nothing works. No lock will work. You have to misalign it first. I see a lot of people trying to do this and the hands like that. So this is aligned. That's got to be like that. So you see it from this angle. You've got a right angle here. You've also got a right angle here. Without those right angles, it's not misaligned properly. So you take away the alignment, it takes away the strength. The next bit is where you're grabbing. Just here, it's large intestine 3, which is favoured over large intestine 2 just here. They're metal points. That's one place where your hand is going to be round. The other place is here, in this little crease, look, there. Small intestine 5, just there, that's fire. Fire and metal don't like each other. So you've got here and here. And you squeeze those together. This one towards this one, and this one towards this one. So when you squeeze, you try to make them meet and cross in the middle, because you're squeezing that hard. You just really squeeze it in. The next bit is the rotation of this. A lot of people just push with it and expect it to work. Well, that doesn't rotate around the wrist and create any type of lock. All it does is move a grab from one place to another. So you need to rotate. And this bit here, small intestine 5, that's your central axis of rotation for now. It will change later, but to get the basic right, that large intestine 2 or 3 will rotate around this central axis. So when you grab this, you're going to twist it that way. That stays static for now, and that rotates around it. Again, this is just the basics, just to get this bit right. This will move around when you do it later, but you'll still keep this, even when this moves, this rotation will still go around a stationary central axis. Because even when you move it around like that, you can still be rotating and keeping that central in relation to that. But until you can get it right static, you can't do it on the move. So you need that central axis, rotate around. When you rotate it this way, that applies the lock. So from here, you're going to have it misaligned, misaligned, the rotation, and that will send it off. Okay, so from here, it's here and here, just tilt a little bit here so you can see, and then that rotates, and that will set the lock on for you. That's the way to get the basics of that lock right, and then everything else will work from there. And those principles, misalignment, the central axis of rotation, the push-pull, you apply those to every single lock that you do, and they'll all work better, every single one of them. You get that right first, and then everything else will just mushroom for you. Okay, so we've got Ronnie helping me now, look, right? So, on somebody else, there it is, small intestine 5, large intestine 2, large intestine 3. I am not going to apply the lock. Right, I'm just going to show you the position and the squeeze. Just gently. All of this is going to be wrong. Forget my body, it's just this bit we're going to get right now. The rest of it is wrong, I know that, so don't write in and complain. You grab and hold here. And then you just the squeeze starts to put it on before you've even done any rotation. Now Ronnie's got great big banana bunch hands, so if you've got somebody with great big hands, use 2 hands. Slowly, gently squeeze, let go the second it hurts. Now that's without any rotation yet. That's just the squeeze. I won't do the rotation. But when you squeeze this and rotate it in hard and fast, it's going to hurt. I'm going to do it slow motion and ease off on the squeeze, and you just say stop, tap, whatever, as soon as it starts to hurt. So nowhere near the amount of squeeze, and gentle with the rotation, it starts to go in. You should feel that you're using hardly any strength whatsoever. If you're using strength, you're doing it wrong. This guy can be as strong as they like. And in fact, the more they resist and push against it, if you just hold it, I will not apply, I'll hold it here so I can't rotate, and you just be strong and push against it, it starts to, it starts to hurt them, okay? So you want a resisting opponent, but in training, you want a compliant opponent so that you can both learn and do it correctly. Thanks, Ronnie.